Hello everyone, this is Richard from MTGGoldfish, and today I want to share with you our new deck building tools on the website. So to access them, you go under Tools, My Decks. And if you're not logged in, it'll ask you to log in, and then you'll be presented with your deck home screen. Here we'll list all the decks you've created, so I've created a single test deck here. And you can sort by format, by name, and by date. But let's actually just hop right in here and create a new deck. So here's our deck editor. At the top you have some basic information about the deck, and at the bottom is where you'll actually manage the cards in the deck. So for the deck name, let's put in UW Heroic Budget. Description will be some text that appears under the deck list. It can be things like, your card choices, or why you made your card choices, any specific feedback you're looking for, or even like a sideboard plan. We'll skip over that right now and we'll return to it after we've actually filled out our deck. Format is the format that the deck will be legal in. If you choose a format like Commander or Tiny Leaders, you'll be asked to insert your Commander, like so. But we'll just do a standard deck for now. And under that you have options, so you can mark your deck as private. If it's marked as private, only you can view your deck. So this is good if you're just trying to work out some brews and it's not ready to share yet, or your deck is just in draft mode and you don't want people to view it yet. By default, all decks are public so that you can share them, but if for whatever reason you don't want people to view them, you can just mark this private here. And here there's a freeform text box for the actual deck itself. So you can actually just type in cards. So I can say I want one Hero of Iroas, and if I hit update preview, it'll add it to my deck. If you want to actually just add cards with autocomplete, you can use the box down here. So Hero of Iroas, I want to add 4 of them, and it'll just insert the card up here. And you can say update preview. This is also a freeform text box, so you can insert a variety of deck formats in here and it'll understand them. So I just pasted this deck list from a forum, and I'm going to move the sideboard over to the Sideboard tab, and then we can hit update preview, and here's our deck. If you have premium membership, you can use your My Price features here, so we can actually check how much this deck will cost. But for now, this looks good. So let's go back up to the top. And we can add a sideboard plan now that we actually know our cards. So you can say versus UB control, I want to put in 3 Stubborn Denials. And I want to take out 2 Seeker of the Waves. I'm not actually sure what the sideboard plan is, and I'm just making this up. But if you surround the card names in the double brackets there, it'll add a pop-up so people have an easier time viewing it. So that looks good, so let's just hit save. And here's our deck. So you can see the sideboard plan is down here, and here are all the cards. We have a couple of social media buttons here, so after creating your deck you can share it with your friends. We have a download button, so you can download your deck. And this will be Magic Online format, so you can just import that into Magic Online if you want. So that's how you create a deck. The other cool thing is you can actually import existing decks into the deck builder to modify them. So let's once again go back to the deck homepage, and let's brew up a budget Sly deck. So if we go to the bottom here, we see Boss Sly, so I can click on it, and you'll see this new button here that shows up on all deck lists that says Edit Copy. So what this will do is copy all of the cards into a new deck so that you can edit it. So let's hit Edit Copy. So here we have the Sly deck. So I want this to be Budget Sly. So again, we'll put in the deck name, and the description will be, I wanted to make a deck for Magic Online under 10 tickets. Right, and now we can see the power of the Goldfish editor. So you can see that Stoke the Flames is $17 for 4 of them, and Eidolon of Great Revel, there's 3 of them for $22. So what I can do is actually just start taking out those cards. So let's take out Stoke the Flames. So we'll replace Stoke the Flames. Too expensive. Let's put in some War Name Aspirants. We'll put 4 of them in, and we'll update the preview. Oh, forgot to add the card, and then we'll update the preview. And under Sideboard, we'll take out the Eidolon of Great Revels. Those are a bit expensive, and we can put in maybe 4 Forge Devils. And we'll hit Update Preview, and here we go. So now we have a 75 card standard legal deck that's about 10 tickets. So now I can hit Save. And here's my deck. If you ever need to get back to your decks, you can go Tools, My Decks, and all the decks are listed here. So that's our new Goldfish deck editor. Give it a try, and if you have any feedback or any questions, leave a comment below. Thank you, everyone.